Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and welcome back to me crashing some planes. It's been a while since our last Ace Combat stream, I guess. And last time we we did special missions. Special missions 1, 2, 3 with a fly against two crazy murderous siblings, and we defeat the crazy genocidal maniac Captain Torres. We get rid of his menacing submarine, and we temporarily avoid the casualty of 1 million. Temporarily, quote unquote. Hopefully we will prevent any catastrophes, massive catastrophes from happening. Okay. Right, so today we are going to continue from last time. Okay, so yeah, so our last story mission, the mainline story mission, is the Bunker Buster episode, mission 13, no episode, mission 13. And then after that, last time we continued to special missions 1, 2, 3, and then now we are going to do mission 14 and 15. 14, 15. Yeah, I guess we can do 2 missions this time. It's from the look of it, today is gonna be either a short stream or a long stream. It's gonna be quite challenging, these 2 missions, and we'll see how. We'll see why. But I'm very excited to do both. It's gonna be fun. Should be fun. If I don't fumble. Okay, so shall we start? Shall we start? Cape Rainy Assault. Let's go. Surprise delivery.
With the loss of an arsenal bird followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Okay. So this is some Top Gun shenanigans shit in which we are going to fly through a valley. Wait, how do I zoom in? Alright, there you go. So we have to go through a narrow valley under a certain altitude to make sure that we are not spotted by the enemy. So we have to fly really low to reach that airbase over there. I'm a bit nervous, but we are going to get through this. Get through the valley and seize the enemy base. Let's go. I'm pumped up. Okay, we are going to use our usual F-15 lasers, please. I think there's gonna be quite a lot of ground targets. We need lasers to help us out. SP weapon, lasers, parts. Lasers, generator, okay. I'm curious to hear what the hangar music will be in Ace Combat 8. I have high hopes, I have high expectations in Ace Combat music department. Do not disappoint me. Okay, I think everything's good. We can just fly right away. Okay. Let's go. Wait, wrong button. F-15 lasers. Let's sortie.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Cape Rainy Assault, Operation Werewolf. Okay, let's. Oh
Beginning
no!
nighttime aerial refueling process. Be
Refueling,
careful of reduced
okay,
visibility.
Let's not skip this. I want to see, like, I have the skill
1500
to do
meters to
air
tanker.
refueling. Stop!
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just
Too
gonna.
fast. Lower airspeed.
Wait, how do I yaw? Eh?
Bank left.
How do I yaw again?
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
What do you mean I have access? I'm not near enough. Stop. How do I yaw? Wait. What? Sir,
100.
excuse me? Sir?
50 meters.
I hate refueling. Come on. Hold position.
Trigger, maintain your current
Yes.
approach.
Complete. This is a pro. I'm a
That's a
pro
nice ride,
pilot.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Yes, I'm already in my position. How do I yaw? Eh? Wait,
Strider 1.
wait a second. Controls? How do I yaw? What the hell is type A? Huh? Eh? Shit.
You have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
Okay.
All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Hi, Captain.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Below 600. Okay, I'm
Good.
500.
Maintain your current course.
I'm just gonna go slow. Slow and steady win the race. Oh yeah, we need to not get spotted.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Okay, so
Stay out of their sight.
This is Basilisk 1. Thank you for the pizza order. You say you want it delivered to Cape Rainy Air Base. We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their rooms. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. I'll make sure this pizza's delivered safely. You just hold up your end of the deal. No shortchanges.
okay, we are still 200. Good, good. Oh my god, what is this angle? Ugh. Okay, so there's this running joke that whoever operate the searchlights.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Definitely have a hard have a low hearing because they didn't hear the freaking jet sound, the jet engine like roaring through these valleys.
Starting to get tired
Oh my
of all
god,
this.
I'm so dizzy.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Yes, of course.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm kinda like, I don't like talking. I'm like that cool pilot, you know, who doesn't talk much. Wait. Oh, 300. What the hell? What the hell is going on? I can't see shit. These are all gray. Okay, just follow the water. The water is blue. Whoa. Okay, it's up. Fly low. I don't know what's happening. I forgot how to yaw. Like, how do I?
Watch your speed. This place has dangerous turns.
Yes, I know. These are very narrow gaps.
Caution.
Where the hell am I going?
Pull up.
What
Past
the
waypoint 3.
freak?
You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
Oh,
We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base.
Oh,
Continue
what?
to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of
Yeah,
dark
yeah.
spots that can sneak up
Oh,
on you.
what? Light such light. What? Oh my god.
Caution.
Am I going the right way? Okay, we're still 200. We're still safe. Okay. We are alright. We are alright. Just stay calm, my friend. We're still 300. I'm turning 360 degrees. Okay. We are doing some acrobat. Okay. Come on. Go. Okay. Alright. We're safe.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're
Yes.
almost at the base.
Go down. We made it. That was
We made-
quite the roller coaster ride.
Ooh, it is
Visual confirmation on the airbase.
sorry,
Reach
freaking.
destination.
I can hear him snoring from here.
Pull up.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure.
All right, bring it the meeting.
I heard the enemy likes pizza, especially pizza delivered in the middle of the night. Let's give it to him. Strider 1, box 2.
Enemies are attacking. The hell
just destroy all the bombers.
Looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better. Roger that, pizza guy.
Oh, pizza guy?
Aircraft, I have a mission update. The pizza guy's requested that we secure an LZ for him. Go help our allies.
Oh my god.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
What? Why? Come on. Okay, I need to look for the...
Lancaster, if we're not at the customer's house.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ.
Oh my god, stop shooting. Okay, searchlight. I don't... Oh my god. Okay,
Strider
you...
1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Okay, nice.
Vessel away.
Alright. Where's the searchlights?
Enemy has a rock on you.
Where's the searchlights? Okay, there you go.
Bandit down. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Pass was one. Landing down. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Target acquired.
Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for? We've lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position.
Okay, so there's some battle going on
the
as
enemy
well.
reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out. It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Oh, you're cool like that.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
That's the last of our NGO guns. They've all been taken out.
Target eliminated. In gun range. Target eliminated. Great work.
Great work, friends.
attack just took out the enemy from the front line. Way ahead is cleared up. Have our thing. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack. I get it. The enemy is looking to capture our base. Look, the enemy
Okay,
was
still have some SU-35.
Downloading document.
Strider Squadron, we've got enemy reinforcements inbound. Check your radar. The timing
Yeah.
couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
We've still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Emergency! Enemy reinforcements! They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
2 remaining.
Compared to what we faced in the last mission. Enemy missile detected! Enemy has a lock! Evade!
One last enemy fighter.
Ambush! Stay cool! Reform the range! Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Okay.
Strider
Wait.
Squadron, enemy
Friend.
reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Okay, we need to protect our friends on the ground.
2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Wait. Don't worry.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
Okay. Don't worry, friends. We need to,
Don't let them get in the way.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy on your 6.
Okay, destroy the heli. Where's the tank? Hello? Okay, there you are. crashed into the fuck.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Oh.
Missile.
That's it. Take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
Target's
Stop.
destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the mark.
We are delivering pizzas. Hot pizzas here.
Start running on the count of 3. Secure the area around the base facility.
Nice.
After you finish communicating with HQ, I want you to destroy the E-Link terminal. We're under attack. Leave the
What?
enemy aircraft to the LRSS.
Everyone's been defeated by Basilisk threats.
Send my boonies in to ring the doorbell.
Yeah, ring
Still
the
quite a few
freaking
enemies hold up in there.
doorbell.
However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Oh, there's some fighting happening here. Oh.
Car! Tear down that barricade!
How is it?
How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The enemy's waving the white flag.
Ah,
All
yay!
major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Yeah, and we took the base as payment.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Mission
All prisoners of
accomplished.
war
This
will
is
be
a pro
treated in
pilot
accordance with
speaking.
international law. We've even brought pizza.
Yay!
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Roger the flight control.
Roger that.
Roger that! Yay!
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here.
Let's go pizza party! Wait, wait, it's rainy. Look, it's
3,000
actually
meters to the
pretty
runway.
beautiful. Look at those lights.
Turn
It's like
left.
Christmas.
1,500 meters to the runway.
Woo! Look at these little buildings. Hey, choppers! Okay, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Whoop!
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Wait, I actually forgot how to freaking yaw. Wait. I need to find the buttons. Oh, there you go. U and E, okay. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Cape Rainy, hello. My Basilisk. What? Why am I not stopping?
Way to go, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Come on, greet me with the pizza.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All
I
aircraft reduce altitude.
can't,
We have altitude
I can't
restrictions
believe
from
I
here on
actually
out.
did this the first time, like,
Keep
successfully.
altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
I didn't look at the map at all. Like, I was trusting completely on my instinct. Because at the like the last part of the valley run,
Searchlight up ahead. Watch
the
for
last
it.
section, it got like,
Stay out
very
of their sight.
narrow, and the gaps got pretty narrow, and the turns were getting sharper and sharper, and I couldn't see anything other than gray.
Everyone here's already signed their rules.
That ain't funny.
So whenever there was a gap, I just
Jokes.
went there, and luckily,
Delivered safely. You just
luckily,
don't short
did
you
it.
just
I forgot to record again.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Oh, okay, so our main target of this long-range strategic operation is to capture the capital city of Russia, Farbanti, and this is the base, the Cape Rainy base, will be our stepping stone for us to get to actually achieve that goal. Get Farbanti. Woo. Okay. Oh, yay, nice. Alright, so our next mission, battle for Farbanti. So if you look at the map, you can see that that is the base over there at the northeast bit, and then southwest. From there we fly straight, I guess, or just we take a round trip for a little bit until we get to Farbanti. Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna take a while, I guess, to finish this mission. Like, if you take a look at the completion time, you can get to 21 minutes, maybe more. Let's see. Let's get ready. Battle for Farbanti. It will be the peak.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning.
It's a big mission. It's like
This is the culmination of our work.
culmination of our work.
We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north.
Right?
During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Alright, they fight like a tiger, we fight like... We fight like a hippo! Yeah, hippo is scary. Yeah, giant step, right? Operation name, giant step, and we are the giants, we are the hippos here. Let's go, 19 September, remember the date. This is gonna be a historical date. 19 September 2019. Whew. Okay, so we have, like, our boss said, Wiseman said, we are going to have a huge battle covering air, ground, and naval. Yes, we are going to have to take down some vessels as well. Okay, we have our allies here. Okay, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. can do this. Let's go. Okay, I think we are still going to use F-15. Okay. Yes, Mr. Trigger. This is a cool angle. Let's sortie.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Battle for Rabanti. Capture the enemy capital. Operation Giant Step. Where should we go first? So I think that we have to choose like between the ground, air, and naval first. Like which side that we want to take over first. My usual pick
Our
is
troops
the
have engaged
ground
at Farbanti
target.
Reconstruction Park, Silver
Whoa,
Bridge, and the
it's
submerged
beautiful.
area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations.
Yeah.
Cyclops and Strider, provide support at your discretion to the
Where
place
the hell am I
most.
going?
This will end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done.
To show you
I trust I
guys.
can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece. Say goodbye.
All right, sir. Roger that, sir.
Strider 1, turn line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. We'll also be moving forward with our plan to knock out the enemy satellites. If we can pull it off, it'll confuse the hell out of them. So keep that tidbit in the back of your mind.
Count is back in the saddle of Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Shoot. No, it's real funny.
Missile inbound, evade!
Okay, the laser is not. Come on!
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support.
Missile. Missile.
On my target material.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
I think I'm going really slow.
Strider 1, locked on target.
That was a fast response. Looks like the enemy understands how important this place is.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital. Where did these guys come from?
Come on, Ezzy.
That much harder. Signal support. Enemy attacking from behind. Attack missed. Evading enemy missile.
Oh, I love the music so much.
Now the enemy's already down. That LRSSB is really something.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Triangle 5, locked on dead. Roger, the park will be secured. The Ocean Big Shots clear the way.
Okay.
I am feeling.
We are the Ocean Big Shot, baby.
Keep bringing them down.
Uh-oh. Wait. I'm gonna go.
The enemy's striking back with everything they've got. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Uh-oh.
Force away.
Come on.
Locked on.
Okay, open.
Target acquired.
And you're back. Ready for a track. If you let them through, we're as good as
You
dead.
steal my target, you piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to the naval next. But before that,
They're after you, Strider 1.
The missiles have got a lot of armament.
let's do this.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Push it. Roger.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
Missile.
I don't believe it. Those planes are eluding the enemy defense system and still
Oh,
striking
shit.
the target.
I got this shit, sorry. Okay.
Three strikes
Ugh.
overhead. Lady Luck now on our side.
Fox 2.
Stop shooting.
You're out of chaff and flares. Vessel confirmed sunk.
We've lost 30% of our missiles. It's going to be difficult to finish that mission given the circumstances.
Everyone's requesting backup. It'll take forever to get here. Fox 2.
One
Who
wrong move
the
out here and
hell
you're dead.
shooting at me?
Strider
Stop
1,
it.
enemy on your tail.
God.
Thanks to our air support. Victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into shark bait. Controls are down. Ejecting.
Oh, sorry.
Deadlock. There's something we can do.
Missile.
Not this one.
Ammunition 0.
Oh yeah, I have 0.
Missile.
Warning. Missile in the
Do
air.
it quick, do it quick. Hey. Nice.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
Missile.
Too many. Wait.
Target is eliminated.
Okay. One more cruiser. I got this. Whee!
What do you mean retreat? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
Okay, let's go over there. We are cleaning up. We are cleaning up, sir.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Aye.
No forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
A10. Let's destroy this A10, baby. Oh. Okay, wise man, I'm gonna help you, mister. Oh, nah, stop.
That area's all yours, Strider.
Hi.
Back up A Squadron.
We're still fighting. Main inside.
Fox 2.
Let's stop behind you.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile.
We've got flies bumping around our head. Don't take your eyes off them.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy is extort me.
Oh no.
Okay. The enemy is worn out. Our chance.
Missile.
Oh, stop.
Missile. Missile.
Ah! Oh, stop moving like a killer. Wait. I'm blind. Wait.
Fire, evading.
Okay, destroyed. Oh wait! That is so close. Stop.
Recovering from the last battle.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
You're not getting away.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Yay!
Understood. Understood.
Understood, sir. Roger.
Missile away.
Roger, Mister.
Our tank commander's down!
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
Okay. Nice.
Elevator 3, attack failed.
Like that. Alright.
Locked on.
How many missiles do I have?
Fighters ready.
Since we have
Break for the enemy line and make your way to the headquarters. Breaking out
MIG,
Field of Halloween to fight this battle.
A10.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the
You
ruins.
are very.
Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Buildings are weak from erosion over the years. Good jolt will send them crumbling to the ground. If a collapse catches the enemy, that's fine. Watch you don't get yourself caught in the carnage.
Oh Lord, you are such a healy.
Show the enemy no mercy. Keep firing.
Stall warning.
Time to attack.
Whoa. You. Oh my god. This is the most. Come on, come on.
Strider 1, missile away.
Okay. I admire tenacity.
Enemy chasing you. Enemy sighted. Touch 2. Evading missile. Fall back 900 yards. Three strikes is here. The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan. Sorry, but I won't be fishing on the boats too.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Where the hell am I?
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4.
Oh no! I need to go. I need to resupply.
5002. Targeted enemy MVP formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Why is it so far away? I'm so far away.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing is complete. Fire for effect.
What?
Firing data. Activate 27 to 37. Prepare the volley. Fire.
Come on. Be quick.
Strider 1, this is
Skip,
Control
skip.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Yeah. Okay, we had some things here.
And impact. Battle conditions are changing constantly. I don't like it one bit. Tucker 2-4. Go easy on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Trigger, I'm on my way to join you. Our boys on the ground can finish up here. Understood. Understood. Lancaster, I'm meeting up with Strider.
Roger.
Lancaster, this is Main 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. We'll take it from here. The enemy's near the main headquarters. They're not I don't like the look of things. They're relentless.
Serpent! What is
You
that?
did really well out there. This is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one,
We
go
don't
back
care
and
about
get
medals, sir!
Minutes remaining.
Woo!
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Yeah. I want to go to the.
We finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't
Come
have
on,
to try and target
serpents.
every
We are
enemy.
going
Just
to.
keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Oh, you are slippery. You are one slippery snake.
Main 1. Brevante reconstruction targets under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey,
What?
they're on place. Give them away.
Come on.
Fire your next missile. Punch a giant hole in that enemy ship.
Good fighting. Okay, what's this? Show how many things. Asteroid City. I think this is because of the meteor asteroid.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Right?
The enemy is showing signs of fatigue. Deal the final blow.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
Missile launched.
Wait, is it the asteroid? Or from the damage from the previous game? Like, I think it's Combat 4.
How come we're the only ones losing tanks up there? Where is our air support? Trying to beat time battle change and put that plane shoot up. Destroy the enemy.
Strider 1, bandit is down.
Wait, I don't want to go there. I wanna. Okay, let me suppose.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Did we get all the points?
30 seconds remaining.
Beep beep beep.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Choppers?
Sink every last one of the enemy ships.
Ah, nice.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lawcaster. We have the upper hand. The
Oh
enemy
no,
headquarters
it
is
needs
almost
one
ours.
gunboat.
Operation to
Wait.
eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight.
Yeah, the war
Think of
is
something you'd like to eat,
inside.
guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Hey,
Hands up,
gotcha.
Jesus.
Boo.
You're right.
Oh no,
New
what?
bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
Uh-oh.
It's Mr. X.
The Latin song?
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Wait.
This should prove to be fun. It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Okay, gotcha.
Survive is hit.
So I got.
I gotta bail out.
Sorry, Roll. I have to.
Even the escorts are seasoned.
Let's put your stuff. It's coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
I'm hit.
Sorry.
I'm on my target's tail.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Locked on. How did that miss?
How the hell do you learn to fly like that?
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
Wait.
No. Who are these guys?
These are so crazy. Guys.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Who are you? Are you? Oh no! Don't stall. Okay. Shut up.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Yeah.
That's the last we heard.
Outlaws and Pro forces surrounded. That Dick Perkins is unlikely.
Fencer, enemy on your tail.
Oh shit! I know what. Who is on my tail? Okay, it's right.
Airplane
Nice.
ahead. Eject. Forget me. Good luck.
Flanker splashed.
Call in our air support ASAP. Yes, we're talking about that.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X. Wow, I'm sure he's human.
Cyclops 3, hit. I gotta eject.
No, Spencer!
Let's take him out one by one.
Don't get sloppy. We are dealing with a real monster. Cyclops 3 bailout confirmed. You should at least still be breathing. Listen, Trigger, real talk. We keep this up, someone's not gonna fall. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
Why is
What?
Don't...
Right, he grabbed a bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Okay.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Wait for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
Okay, wait, I need to take a
Taking evasive action.
maneuver. Maneuvering action!
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Okay,
Oh, Cam, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. Glad to see you're all grown up. I'll even let that snide remark slide.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Wiseman! Wiseman!
Target is hit.
Nice flying. Give him one more.
Wiseman? Where is it? Where's this little shit? Why are you moving like that? What the hell? You're like a freaking... Why?
Wiseman, missile closing!
Cyclops, I'll keep him on me. Just a little bit longer.
Oh, Wiseman!
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops, Wiseman down.
Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count.
Once.
This plane exploded. Cyclops 1, bail out, damn it! Kill confirmed. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We're supporting Strider 1. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco Count.
You are not getting away from us.
Yes. Come on, friend. No.
Good lord. All we can do is go out our best pilot now.
Wiseman.
Forget about surrounding him and just bring the herd already.
I don't think I can take him on.
No. Oh, what is that? What the hell? What is that glitch? Excuse me. Don't glitch.
You're holding your own up.
Oh, there's a stadium. Oh, that was. Ah, don't glitch.
Damn. I want to go to Rosine, but I can't keep up.
Stall warning.
Oh, oh. Okay. 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 Don't do that.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing? Okay, you're going to the building, alright. Oh shit, I can't see shit. I have the antennas, the building antenna.
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Do you even try? Sorry. Oh, nice. Okay. I only have 18 missiles left. Yeah.
Pull up.
Wait, I want to.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I'm taking a detour. What? Aren't you dead already?
Missile away.
What are you?
Trigger handle this solo?
I'm doing it solo. Water. Right there. Oh,
The commander's taking fire.
It's fine. Have a little faith.
There you go. There you little shit. Now we have 14 missiles left.
Bandit fire missile.
Missile hit!
Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Trigger, you can make it from there. Go and avenge Wiseman.
I am
You can do it.
avenging
In
myself.
fact, you're the only one who can.
What?
My radar suddenly turned off. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that? I've lost radar contact. What's up?
What was that?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
Here.
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
Ah,
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante is now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
no, he didn't die for nothing. He didn't die for nothing.
Our troops have engaged at Brabante Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged
What am
area.
I doing? Like a flipping
We
the
need to help our
freaking
boys in those three
kebab
locations.
meat.
Cyclops and Strider, provide support at your discretion to the places that need it most. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander,
Aw,
I've got some of you young
Wiseman.
bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Hit! Target's still alive.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone. We'll also be moving forward with our plan to knock out the enemy satellites. If we can pull it off, it'll confuse the hell out of them. So keep that tidbit in the back of your mind.
Enemy missile cruising. Break it.
Count is back in the saddle with Cyclops too. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny. Missile inbound. Evade. Fox 2.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Brabante Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support.
Oh, I really like Wiseman. Wiseman is such a good leader. He was not bossy. He cared for his
This is a peacekeeping
Good
force
stuff.
forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
ah. There's so many things. There's some things that I would like to address. First, about Wiseman. Yeah, like I said before, he is such a good leader. He treated his staff as I saw it like he sees yeah, his staff as a family on the LRSSG, and I see him and Count like a father and son. The relationship is like a dad and his son. I really like their banters, how Wiseman teased him, and when Wiseman was shot down by Mr. X, Count got really angry. Like, even though at first he seems like he didn't like Wiseman at all, but seeing him angry like that, it shows how he actually cared for him, right? Uh-huh. I hate that Wiseman tried to play the hero, trying to be the bait for us to strike Mr. X. And then next is, so what happened here? The battles like caused some destruction on their online system, like both sides, us and the Erusea. So there was a glitch at the end, online disruptions, and that will be the main issue, like the main challenge for the upcoming missions. The lack of online connections, online communication. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a challenge. In what way, we'll see. If you haven't played the game yet, we'll see how it will challenge us next time. I think that's supposed to be a scene, but because we are doing free missions, they don't play the scenes. Okay, let's see if we can play data viewer, scene viewer. Should we watch from the first one to the last? To the recent one. I think this is supposed to play after we defeat Mission 15, which is the Battle for Bounty. Okay, let's play from the first one. Yeah, 1 to 11.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Osean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yuuzhan peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Okay, so to recap, based on what we just watched, okay, the claim is that Erusia starts the war first by launching drones and attacking several ports on Osea, like a nation continents away, like as you can see from the map. And it is said that the reason why they started the war is primarily due to the construction of the International Space Elevator, which is located on the continent where Erusia is. And I think it's mentioned that the space elevator caused some frictions, and what I remember is that Erusia felt like the space elevator is like Osea's way to try to take control of the region, and Erusia doesn't like that, so they attack Osea with the drones. Okay, so like that's the start of the war between Osea and Erusia's drones. Then
the world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuuzhan was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yuuzhans, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuuzhan, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking. Tragic.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Alright, so new information we got once again. So Osea is like the US. They have many military bases around the world, and Erusia with their drones are targeting those military bases with great accuracy that there is no civil casualties. But when Osea attacked Erusia, right? Yeah, when Osea attacked Erusia, they caused some civilian damages. Like when Princess Cosette told the story of her school being destroyed by Osea. So that's the narrative that we get here. Okay.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Alright, so our dear friend... Wait, why do I forget her name suddenly? Okay, so she got arrested and placed to 444th Air Base in Erusia. Yeah, she seems to take a liking. The princess... Oh! The Scrap Queen. Avril, yeah, her name is Avril. Avril? And she wants to build a plane. There, I can fly.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Okay, so this is after we accidentally, quote-unquote, shut down President Harling.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Okay, we got a little background story about Mihai. So Mihai is Mr. X, the one flying the orange winged jet that keeps bothering us, and the one that we are trying to shoot down last time in for bounty. And that was an interesting historical background, I think, about how Erusea, I think initially Erusea consisted of several kingdoms, but then, and not Erusea, I mean that part of the continent consists of several kingdoms, but then Erusea annexed them one by one. At first it was, and the new Erusea, after it annexed those kingdoms, like it became a republic and then reverted back to being a kingdom, and Princess Cosette is the current princess of Erusea.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
They called me dumb!
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get. Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Alright, so I will try to get to safety using our connection.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
That's me.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Damn, that was cinematic. Okay, so this should be the last one after Farbanti, right?
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant, Masa, it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Okay. My question is, why are you so obsessed with the girls? That is concerning. But yeah, so after the battle at Farbanti, so Erusea and Ozia, they're trying to attack each other's network satellite, and because of that, everything, the connection went down, and chaos are occurring everywhere. Because everything's offline, and because the chain of command is getting disrupted, people are trying to take control over each other. During this chaos, they make use of the chaos to rebel and such. Right, yay! Okay, so I guess that's all for today. It's been fun. I think we have a few missions left. 5 missions left, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. And I cannot wait to finish this series with a bang. Alright, I think that's all for today. Thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy the story and the fun today. Bye!